Hello, Mark's Remarks here, and today I'm going to be putting two different ingredients in that I like. They're not too complicated. What I've just done these in the convection oven, which I did a review of just literally a minute ago. So if you haven't seen that, have a look at that. It tells you all about my little convection oven, how it works, how good it is, my review on it. What I'm going to be doing today is I was in the Poundland today, and I bought some stuff. I bought some chocolate bars and stuff that I haven't seen before. And I bought this. It's not the cheapest chicken curry. It's by Prince's. It's £1 in Poundland. Now I've actually had, I think, Morrison's and Asda and all the rest. I've had other curries that are in the 40p range, which I found to be very good. If you type in Mark's Remarks curry, you'll see those. There are some very good ones at 40p for the shop brand. I only bought this because I thought, well, I've not tried it before, and I'll do a review on it. So the plan is today. I've just done these chips in the convection oven. Like I say, in the explanatory video I've just done. Now, what I'm going to do is, there we are. Now, I've never actually done this before. There's a few grills there. Okay, we'll put this back. I've never had this before. I've got the plate of chips, and now in the saucepan, cooking away, is that Prince's chicken curry. Now I thought, when I was in the Poundland, and I saw this for £1. And I thought to myself, I'm going to make a video of this because I put it with some chips. I'm going to put this with a little bit of vinegar, which is probably going to be a bit redundant because I'm going to be pouring curry sauce. Oh, the chips, by the way. The chips are the Co-op's American fries. You may have seen these on some other videos of mine. These are very thin. Right on the back, £1.75 for 750 grams. Which, let's see, what did I say, £1.75, which is slightly cheaper than the other. They do crinkled chips, they do straight cut chips, they're slightly more expensive. Those ones are cheaper. Anyway, so here we go. So we've got the chips, got a good amount of chips there. We've got a can of Prince's mild curry, which I'm going to pour all over. Now this does, yeah, that's the thing, it's been cooking a while, so it's stuck to the bottom of the pan. Now this seems like a really good idea, I think, because I do like a mild curry, and I do like the chips. So, okay, let me just pour that in there. So I thought, I'll combine the two. Right, I need a fork, and I might need a knife. Okay, we can, okay. Anyway, there we go. So I'll show you, now that looks, now, thinking about it, if you've seen some of my videos before, what I would like to do is bulk this up with something, and the only thing I can think of is hash browns and onion rings. Okay, but hash browns, you've already got enough potato here anyway. You don't need, with a plate full of chips, you don't need any more in the form of hash browns. Onion rings, possibly, that'd be very good. One of those chicken fillets, but you've got a lot of chicken in there anyway, So, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a complete meal on its own. Oh, I better turn this off. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, in fact, I could bring it up to the camera. Actually, these chips are kind of small anyway. There we go. Actually, let's turn that. Yeah. So, here we go, the moment of truth. These chips are actually good because I've tried these before. But, let's try the Trying to get a bit of chicken on its own. Ah, there we go. Wow, the chicken is actually quite good. Very tender, very succulent. It says on the can it's a mild curry, which it really is, because I really couldn't be handling any kind of spicy hot curry. But yeah, this is a pound in Poundland. I would imagine you can pick that up at any other shops. I would imagine for roughly the same price. But Poundland mostly do stuff for a pound, which you'd expect with a name, but they do actually sell stuff for more than a pound, which is a bit of a pain, considering they've gone out of their way to call themselves Poundland. But yeah, I mean, like those, I've done the Rustlers. If you have a look at Mark's Remarks Rustlers burgers, there's some of those that are £2. Anyway, there's enough whining going on. It's yeah, there's a bit of both there. Now this is a good combination, let me tell you. If I'm honest, which of course I like to be, I would like to substitute these chips for thick chip shop chips, If you went down to the chippy, got a bag of chips, and because they're normally chip shop chips are really thick, those would be a lot better, I think, than these very, very thin ones. They're very good chips. It's just that for this dish, I think you need chunky chips. But what are you going to do? You live and learn. But I mean, still very good as it is. It's just it would get an extra. If I was to do this again, it would be with the thick ones. Very nice. And of course, if you want to go down a chippy, you can buy thick chips. Yeah, tell you what, this is very good, and I tell you, it's not too hot at all. Let me tell you, because if this was a spicy curry, then I'd be choking about now. Anyway. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so there you have it. You got your Co-op chips at £1.75, which you probably use a quarter of the bag on a plate. One of these for £1. I've actually had, like I say, I've had the shop brand curries at 40p or so. Have a look at my other videos, Mark's Remarks curry, and do a few reviews. I've done a few reviews on canned curry, and I think they for the most part, they're all pretty good. So you could buy those at approximately 40p or whatever they're selling them for, mix it with this, and make a very cheap dinner. Imagine 175 divided by 4, 40p, 40 something pence, plus if you used to buy something from the shop for another 40p. Yeah, you got a cheap meal for £1. Anyway, right. Anyway, there you have it. That's tonight's dinner. Very tasty. If you want something light but very wholesome, it's got a lot of chicken in there. It really does have a lot of chicken in this. It's not like some stews and curries where you really got to hunt for the meat. It's there's actually quite a lot. In fact, where's the ingredients? Right, the ingredients are water, as you'd expect, chicken at 34%. What was it? I had something the other day that I did a fangita in the frying pan. I did it. You won't see it for a couple of days yet. But that had like 15%, and there was bugger all in there. I had a job, I even said it on the video, it's like hard to find. But this has got over double. It's got 34% of chicken. It's got tomato puree, it's got onions, apple puree, sulfites, rapeseed oil. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Mr. Kreska, most likely. He always comes up with the good stuff, with the good info. He was telling me about rapeseed oil, and it really is in everything. Let me tell you, you can't buy anything nowadays without it being in. Anyway, but yeah, it's got mango chutney. It's got all kinds of good stuff in here. Worth a go, you know. Anyway, that's the dinner tonight, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.